All is one, P.A. Finley, Anonymous, the universe, coming at you live and back up off y'all. Coming at you live on this beautiful Monday morning, just from around 7 a.m., January the 25th, 2021, Bay Area, California time. Just going to go ahead and dive right into this. This is going to be part 4. Got my coffee ready. Yeah. Sending an atomic mushroom cloud explosion of love all across the globe. Engulfing, embracing the one and only Mother Earth. At the same time, let's go ahead and give Mother Earth that claw squeeze hug. Thank you, Mother Earth. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yay, Mother Earth, the original Big Mama. So, thank you so much for everything you've done, you're doing, and will do. Right now, Mother Earth is a little disappointed with us. That's why 2020 was a spanking. Let's see if we can get it right in 2021. Okay? Just like, like I say, back in the day, we used to see it all the time, kids getting spanked in the stores, grocery stores. You don't see that stuff today. Excuse me. But we used to pat. Get over here and sit down and what? Yeah, you used to be, as a matter of fact, you used to look at mom like, man, you try not to get that demo, because that was you too, But I'm going to go ahead and send a shout out to my listeners and viewers. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like, sharing, subscribing. You guys keeping this thing going. You guys get singled out. Sending a special shout out to my All1llAs. You guys get a double dap. You guys with financial backing, the donators. You guys are the oil in the engine to keep this thing flowing. Appreciate everything you guys are doing. You guys are awesome. Sending an extra special shout out to my soul models. You guys get a triple dap. You guys are the frontliners. You guys are athletes. You guys are the ones everybody coming to the show to see, to perform. And thank you so much for taking upon the mantle of being an example of the next level, showing everybody where humanity is going. The best of the best, the best of us. Appreciate everything you're doing. I am a soul model. P.A. Finley Anonymous. The universe is a soul model. I represent the next level. Gotta let people know where they're going. Alright. That doesn't mean you guys, when I say the next level, I don't mean everybody was going to run around here looking like this. Look, I'm a little wore out from getting to the next level. Okay? Just FYI. Alright? Took a lot of wear and tear to get me to the next level. Okay? Alright, so don't judge. That's the next level. Oh hell no, dog. I'm good. This is no, but seriously, man, you guys, it took a lot. Man. You know what I'm saying? Okay? But I still got my smile, man. I still love life. So I'm good. Y'all do what you do. I'm here. So you come on or not, that's up to you. But I'm gonna tell you like this. Remember, this is the Holy Grail. I don't know if you want to be left behind. I'm just saying, though. I don't know if that's what you want. I'm just saying. when the crops are done and the harvest, it's time for harvest, and all of the best fruit is picked, I'm going to just let your imagination roam free about what's left behind and what happens to that. I'm just saying, that's up to you. You want to post up. You don't like how the next level look. This is, listen, my hair is natural. My mouth is natural. This is where we going. I know you be like, oh man, nobody shining white teeth and smiles and yeah, no, we serious over here. We laugh too, but we laughing on natural. There was a time when this was okay. Who you are, dude. This is who I am. I'm not pretending to be acting like nothing. I am what I am, and I love myself. I love my am. Do you love your am? Or do you got to cover it up with all kind of crap? To the ladies, it's a little bit, you guys got a tougher battle to deal with that. Because the next level ain't no makeup. Ain't no makeup, man. What we making up? What we making up? What we doing? What we doing? The next level ain't no makeup, dude. Ain't no. All of these companies, they don't exist in the next level. You're making companies of hair, straightening, and all that don't exist in the next level. All this acting, the eggshell. That's the eggshell and cocoon. I got you here. You don't need that stuff no more. You leave that stuff behind and continue. You can't fly and carry that stuff with you. You can't fly. We flying. We out. We deuces. Butterflies and eagles. We to the next level. Prior, the Bible calls it being born again. It's a rebirth. Another one. You had a birth to get here. Then you live here so long, and then you go to another birth. And be living at the same time. It's the crazy experience, but it is what it is. It's the next level. You're not supposed to be an embryo inside of an eggshell forever. That's not what you're supposed to be. You're not supposed to be a cocoon inside a cocoon for all of your days. No, that's not what this is. You didn't know that's what this was because nobody's talking about it. But that's okay because I am talking about it now. So you're being introduced to it now. This is the process. This is the way. You're not here just because you're here. Right? There's going to come, listen, especially in your 30s, the 10s. Every 10 has its own Every year has its own Every month has its own Every week has its own But the 10s, first 10s, you're just being introduced to planet Earth. Welcome. That's your first 10 years. Your second 10 years, you're starting to notice that things are not exactly what they mean. Nothing is as it seems. But it's awesome. But no. You're being introduced to both sides of the coin, heads and tails. The so-called real world that they say. But that's just in your teens. Then you get into your terrible 20s. Your 20s, not many make it out of the 20s. Just saying. If you're in your teens, that's why this channel, All1llA, is restricted, age restricted. This is not for the teens. This is not for under 18. Actually, it's not for under 21. Actually, it's not for under 30. But definitely nobody, no teen, no 15-year-olds should be coming to this channel. This is age restricted. 18 minimum. Minimum is 18. 21, I want you to come in and peek every now and then. You see something? Hey, look at that. What is he talking about with this title? What that title mean? Click. Yeah. 21 to 30. Yeah. I don't even want the 18s to the 21. I don't even want you guys. I got nothing. I got nothing for you. You ain't lived. You don't know. You're just. You need to be introduced to life. You haven't been introduced to life yet. And even when you think you have not. I don't care how you was raised, what experiences you didn't experience until you're 20. Until you're 21, you're not. You're still being protected. You're not an adult until you're 21. Because you ain't, you've been drinking since you was in your teens. We ain't talking about what you've been doing. We're talking about what you're allowed to do. That's a whole, you ain't got to sneak. You walk down the street with it. You ain't got to hide. Dude, you ain't got to, dude, you being unleashed. 21, you're unleashed to the world. Figure it out. You got your parents, then you got your safety net. You got you got home base. Cool, just 11 minutes, 12 minutes. So you ain't 21. That's when, I mean, in America, I'm sorry, I'm talking to Americans. But the world, I don't know, you guys got your own little systems of who's a person, who's a man and who's a boy, who's a woman and who's a girl. Like, y'all got your own systems. But out here, 21 is the when you're under 21, you're dreaming about 21. You're hoping and wishing 21, would hurry up and come on. And when you're in your teens and stuff, you see the 21s. You see what they on. You see the 18s. You're trying to hurry up and get that there. But then the 18 comes and it's like, it ain't 21. You hit that 21, dog. You celebrate on the 21. You kick it off with the worst night ever. Introducing you to your first real hangover. All the other ones you thought you was hungover, nah, you was playing. You just sick. You know what I mean? Nah, you just sick. You ain't experienced real alcohol poisoning. To the point of being admitted to the hospital, but not. I mean, bad enough to be admitted to the hospital, but you just don't go. You just tough it out or whatever you call it. So you ain't the 20s. I call them the terrible 20s. Are you kidding me? Do you have any idea how many don't make it out to 20s? You get into your 30s, you are a 20-year-old, so you are a 20 survivor. You are a survivor of the 20s. And you're like, I mean, people get took out in every stage. But the numbers, though, what does the number say about them 20s? The 20s, dude, that's primal. You're prime in the dubs. And you pushing every envelope that's set in front of you. You're not, listen, danger zone. That's the 20s, the danger zone. You are, dude, you are in the gladiator ring. You're entering into the gladiator ring in your 20s. Not trying to scare you, but these, I'm talking to people who already lived their 20s. I'm talking to people 30s and up. That's what this channel is for. 30 and upper. See, I'm not going to try to teach the 20s. I don't even know you're going to make it out here. I invest all this time and energy and then you take yourself out. Not me. I need you to have some sense. And you in the 20s don't got there's no sense. There's nothing sensical. The 20s, dude, you're testing everything. You're pushing every envelope. You're crossing every line. No, come on. You're 20. What? You ready to take on everything, and you're trying to take on everything else. Dude, I done been within us pluses, 30s and up. We know what the 20s is. You've done things in your 20s that you ain't telling nobody. You're going to your grave with. Your 20s. And if you make it through to your 30s, you get to your 30s, the dirty 30s, the fantastic 40s, fabulous 50s. Dude, every 10 got a jewel in it for you. The question is, can you get it? The 20s is the years of experience and experience gaining. By the time you get to your 30s, you got a bag. Your experience bag is full and overflowing. When you was in your teens, it's like you was locked in. The laws of the land locked you down because you're still young and you think you know some stuff, but you don't. So you're still being protected until you're 21. When you're 21, you're released. Because now it's like, yeah, go get your experience. Because you got no experience. You think you got experience, but you ain't seeing what's over here. You're on the mission to gain experience because you know that people who got experience got respect. And you can't get respect without experience. So you're on a mission to gain experience, but that mission sometimes sends you to your grave because you don't know what's out there. You think you know because you ain't got the experience to know. So it's a revolving door. You need experience to know, but you think you know, but you don't because you ain't got no experience. But you need experience to know, but you think you know, you know. So, pause, blow my nose. Yeah, this is part 4 of the Holy Grail. I'm back. I'm going to call this the Timely Tens. You know, if you're in your 30s, you can begin the process of receiving this because you have survived your 20s and you're looking for a way out of them bad boys. You get to your 30s, you're like, you don't even know what. First of all, you make it to your 30s. Congratulations. Woohoo! Good by you. You did some stuff. You survived. You're a survivor. So you're just on. Okay, you know been there. You've been there. You've done that. So everything, it's like I'm not going to continue to put my life on the line, and I've done it. That don't make no sense. I've done it all, so why am I continuing to do it? There must be something else to do. I'm saying that's when you get into them dirty 30s where you start to make sense of the information that you have received. Where's the sense in it? It's nonsensical, but you gotta make sense out of the nonsense. So you need 10 years to do that, to figure that out. And then when you get, throughout the whole process, you're constantly collecting information. So you're constantly blending that in and trying to figure out and moving, adjusting stuff around and shifting it. So by the time you get into your fortunate 40s, I know I said something else, but I like fortunate 40s. Because you're really fortunate in your 40s, man. You done put some stuff together. You done came with some answers, some solutions. You're applying stuff now. Dude. So, and you're the big dog now. Now you're the one with experience. Now you're the one with respect. You're the one with the grades that start to come and show, that salt and pepper, dog. You like, what? I got salt and pepper, dog. You don't want none of this. And most people, they peep game. They like, no, I guess I don't. Like I'm OG. You're OG now. You're OG in the 30s to the 20s. You're an OG then. But you like a triple OG in your 50s. Double OG. Triple in your 50s. Double in the 40s. So, welcome. In the 50s, I ain't triple. I'm in my 50s, so I still got to get that jewel. Let me get that, and I'll get back to you. But, okay, I'm going to go ahead and shut this down. Speaking of the 20s, start trying to shut these videos down in my 20s in 20 minutes. Plus, in between 20 and 25, Pay attention to that, man. You guys can't, expecting you guys to be. We're going to do some more parts to this. It's a series, the Holy Grail series. And we just highlight some stuff, man. That people just not highlighting, man. We need to get this stuff out so people can understand that this journey on this planet is not just, we're not here just because we're not just here. There's purpose. So, like, share, subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think about this. Thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you for taking your time out and getting some intel. Getting some intel. Timely. What did I call it? The timely something. I'll figure it out. All right, you guys. Y'all know what time it is. Be beautiful as you are. Peace. And one is all.